Hey everybody, it's Jeff, Aromatics, doing an update on some tobacco that I grew last year, 2024. So I think the last video I did was on a tobacco cherry red, Virginia, and that there's three different types from the stock. There's the bright, there's the orange, and there's the red. So I did the red version of that cherry, it's called Cherry Red. That's just the seed name. So this time what I will be talking about is the other strain that I grew, and that is called Delhi 41 Virginia. So Delhi 41 was developed in Delhi, which is actually an area just maybe about 20 kilometers from where I live. Some of my videos I've done in that area, there's a dam and it's some really great fishing. So I've done some of my tobacco reviews there. So some of you may have actually seen that place. So this is a Virginia tobacco. It is, I think when they designed it, it actually has a little bit of rustica in the blend. So that's pretty interesting. So anyway, I've got it in my pipe here. I'll show you what the leaf looks like. So this is red. I've also from that same crop, I got some orange and some bright as well, which I'll do a review when I get around to it. So that's what I can smell it right away. Very nice. Very nice. Just a Virginia hay kind of earthy smell to it. Beautiful red color. Look at that. There's the under there, a little bit brighter on the underside. But turned out really nice. So it's not fermented or not flue cured. I just air cured it till it cured out. And it's got about, let me see, so it's the end of January or mid-January, so it's probably got about, let's say October, November, December, about 4 months of age on it. Let me also show you, I got it in the jar here. So that's all I got left. Oh no, I got that leaf that I can chop up, so I got a jar. So that was just from, I think, 2 plants. So I got it in the ribbon there. Beautiful red tinge to it. Smell. It smells like a fall day. When you walk out in the leaves in a fall day, the longer it ages, the more it kind of gets that stone fruit kind of smell to it. So it's got a little bit more of that kind of tangy smell coming in. I've already been smoking some of it. Look at that ash, pretty white. So let's get this lit up and see what it tastes like without any fermentation. Just some age, a little bit of age. Also, I was asked by one of my by a commenter that wants to grow this as well, or grow some Virginia as well, and was asking what type would be good. Well, before I go into too much detail, I will say that I like this better. It's got more flavor. It's got more. The cherry red just seems to be your typical, like if you've ever had a Sutliff red Virginia, it just kind of got a straight red Virginia kind of taste. Nothing fancy. If you like that, great. This has got more of that Canadian twang. There's just something about Canadian grown Virginia that's different than anything else. Like it's got its own kind of thing going on. All of our cigarettes here are use Canadian tobacco, and I don't think there's any burley in most Canadian tobaccos, just mostly different grades of Virginia. But while surprising, even just a 4 months of just aging has made a difference. So the taste I'm getting is earthy. There's an interesting, slight interesting taste that does kind of remind me of rustica a little bit. It's got some strength. This is, if you're one of those people that can't taste Virginia, you'll definitely taste this. Now, whether or not that's just because it's young, but it's not biting. It did bite a little bit when I first when I first smoked it right fresh, and it would kind of irritate the back of your nose. That's faded. It's still got, now that I've smoked it for a little bit, as it goes down, it does have a little bit of that strength still, but it's definitely mellowing out. So earthy. There's a little bit of like a honey sweetness to it, like it doesn't really have that cherry red taste, like that cherry stone fruit, like a strong stone fruit like some red Virginias have. It's more on the earthy side, and it's got that Canadian twang. The closest thing I could compare it to is almost like if you've ever had Catarini. The Catarini is a type of Oriental. It doesn't have that real lemon butter taste, but it's kind of got like a slight cigar-y, almost like a not nutmeg or allspice, but just this kind of like tangy, kind of spicy thing going on that's very unique to this tobacco. And I kind of taste that in the Canadian cigarettes as well. When I think of De Maurier, that's a brand we have here. Maybe a little bit of fermented plum there, but like a spicy plum. There is a sweetness, but a strength at the same time. It's a very sweet tobacco, but you don't notice the sweet as much because of the strength. But if you were to tone the strength down, it would really come across as sweet. But I like that strength. If you know me, I like strong tobacco. Now I had the Bright the other day, and the Bright when it was young was actually stronger than the Red. Like, it was harsh. It was a tough smoke. But even after 4 months, I'll do a review on that too. But just a spoiler alert as well, the Bright has really mellowed out as well, and it is you get a really nice kind of a honey sweet taste from that. So I'd like to mix this with some of that Bright and get put a little bit of Preak in there and see what we could get. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting so far. Maybe I'll do an update next year, let it age for another, whatever, 6 months, see how much it's changed. But yeah, now that it's smoking down the bowl, it's definitely picking up. It's still quite a strong tobacco. So I don't know, and I got a filtered pipe, so I don't know if everybody would like this. If you like mellow smokes, you probably won't. But if you like something with some kick to it, some high nicotine, this is a high nicotine Red Virginia, no doubt about it. So yeah, pretty interesting for sure. So okay, we'll leave it at that. That is the Delhi. I said Delhi 41. It's actually Delhi 34. I don't know why I get it mixed up, but Delhi 34. So all right, look forward to. I still got to do the Delhi orange, the Delhi bright, and also the cherry orange and the cherry bright as well. So, and I got those cigar leaves to do. Lots of content coming. So it's coming little by little. So stick around for that. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on my next one. So till then, Aromatics, signing out.